Hello and welcome to another IELTS speaking video by Johnny, and this is class IELTS number 37. We are missing like I think 2 people in this class, I guess. But for now we have only 3. Miss Kim Tien, Miss Kim In, and Mr. Tai Yu. They are practicing for their IELTS speaking test now. So we did topic number 33 before part 1, so let's do part 1, 32. 32, it's weekend. Moment. So it's about a weekend. Moment. Right. So Mr. Young, please, so what do you usually do on weekends?
So I'm usually practicing my test for the next day of study and doing revision the IELTS
Yes.
yes revision from the next day of IELTS class, like on Sunday.
Okay.
Maybe on some each maybe on each Sunday I will have a day to go out.
Maybe you have a day to go out and then enjoy the time with your friends, right? You go to
Yes,
cosplay festival, do you?
yes.
Of course. And so, did you do anything special last weekend?
Uh, yeah. I'm I went to my friend's house
I
for
went to my so last weekend I went
I went
to
I went to my friend's
remember
house.
you are using past tense, so you must mention the time in here. Dùng
So
quá khứ đơn thì đương nhiên phải nêu ra mốc thời gian chứ. So basically, last weekend I went to. Let's try it again. Did
so
you do
last
anything
week
special last weekend?
so last weekend I went to my friend's house for for dinners,
Okay.
for lunch and dinner, and play with my friends there for all
Play with
days.
your friends. Are you sure? Play with your friends. Are you sure that?
Hang out with my
Hang
friends.
out with. So hang out with my friends. Chứ không phải là play with my friends. Remember, hang out with your friends means you communicate, you chat with them, you talk about a lot of things with them, you play games with them, and you do activities with them. That is to hang out with your friends. To play with your friends means that you play a game, like play cards with your friend, play computer games, play phone games with your friends. Nhớ nha, hai từ là phải đúng ra phải dùng chữ là hang out with your friends, with my friends. Alright, so Miss Kim In, please. So, what do you usually do on weekends?
On the weekend, I usually get up late
No, we talk about
and
weekends in general. So on weekends, chúng ta không nói một cái weekends cụ thể nào cả. So don't use the in there, okay? So on weekends,
okay. On weekends, I usually get up late and I just want I just spend want to spend time to myself. For example, I will read some book or
what do you usually
do
do?
yeah do some my favorite
Do some of my
activity.
favorite.
Do some of my favorite activities.
Activities.
Activity.
Activities.
Yeah. It's also it's just for relax.
For relaxation. It's just for relaxation, I see. So, Miss Kim
Relaxation.
Yum, what will you do next weekend then? What will you do next weekend? Hello? Miss Kim Yum, please. So, what will you do next weekend?
Yeah. Yeah. Next weekend. Because I will attend a wedding of my friend in next month. So next weekend I will go shopping to buy some items for this event.
For this event, I see.
Event.
Miss Kim Tian, how about you? What will you do next weekend?
Each weekend, I will have a contest with my club. It's
With your what?
my club.
Đọc cẩn thận, phát âm kỹ lưỡng từng âm. Try to pronounce correctly every sound, okay? Okay, so what will you do next weekend? Let's try again.
Yes, next weekend I will have a contest.
A contest, yeah? A contest.
Contest is a team building round, and I will do it with my friend in my school club.
Okay.
Yes.
So, how
we
about
will
last
have-
weekend? How about last weekend? Did you do anything special?
Yes, last weekend I go to I went to my friend's house with some other friends. We go
With some
to
other what? Cái gì?
other friends.
With some other friends.
We went to the market and cook the meal together.
Cooked. Quá khứ, past tense. And cooked.
The meal together.
Yes.
Yes, it's about 20 kilometers from my
Kilometer.
house.
It's 20 kilometer. Âm đau nha. It's 20 kilometer
From my house to my friend's house. It's a wonderful gift for me.
I see. Alright, so Mr. Young, please, well, what do other people in your country usually do on weekends?
I think they goes to the supermarket for shopping, maybe just entertain with cinemas, hang out with their friends. Because I'm not usually go out really much. So
No, the question does not concern you. The question concern the other people in your country. Câu này nó không liên quan đến em đâu. Câu này hỏi về những người khác trong đất nước mà các bạn. So, what do other people in your country usually do on weekend, Mr. Yu?
So, I think they usually go to the supermarket for having dinners, having a luxury
supermarket
dinners.
to have dinner? No, they go to shopping malls actually.
Shopping malls.
We don't go to supermarkets to have dinner. We go to shopping malls to have dinner. Okay? Shopping malls. Tại vì ai mà đi siêu thị để ăn tối, người ta nói là đi đến trung tâm mua sắm để ăn tối, đúng không? Okay. So, do you think weekends are necessary, Miss Kim Tian?
I think it's very necessary.
No, đọc sai rồi. Necessary, tính từ necessary. Remember, necessary. It's an adjective, but the noun form is necessary, tính cần thiết. Còn cái bên trên là cần thiết. Lý nào cũng đọc sai mấy em này mà. Necessary. Do you think weekends are necessary?
I think it's very necessary. It's a time for us to have a rest. We will set time for our families as well as do something that we like.
Okay, and do something that you like, I see. So, Miss Kim In, how about you? Do you think weekends are necessary?
Yeah, I think weekends are necessary because this is the time that people will can
Will can.
recharge.
It's the time for people to do something.
I mean, the time that people can recharge energy.
Recharge the energy, recharge the battery, nạp pin, sạc pin nhé.
Yeah.
It's the time.
And,
it's the time for people to recharge their battery.
Yeah.
Or the energy.
And there are a lot of people too busy vào các ngày trong tuần thì nói nào vậy?
There are other people who are too busy on weekdays. On weekdays. Ngày trong tuần. On weekdays. So we have weekends and weekdays. So on weekdays, people are just too busy.
Yeah. So weekend is the time that people can spend more time for their family.
Can spend more time on their family, for their family, I see. Now, so, Miss Kim Tian, please. So, do you think weekends should be longer than just 2 days? Like, for example, we have Saturday and Sunday for weekends. Should we have like Friday as well as weekend? Maybe, something like that. Do you think weekends should be longer than just 2 days? Maybe 3 days, 4 days, maybe?
Yes, I think 2 days is enough. It's enough to take a rest and get ready for a new working week. If we
right?
Yes, if the weekend is too long, we won't want to work anymore. I think so.
We will not want to work anymore, you mean?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Not want to work anymore, I see. How about you, Mr. Yoon? Do you think weekend should be longer than just 2 days?
Yeah, I think that's enough for sure because just for 2 days I'm still can done on my homeworks.
I'm still can done what? I can still do. I can still do. I can still do a lot. I can still do a lot of things.
I can still do a lot of things like done all my homeworks. Chill every night.
Từ chill một từ không trịnh trọng.
Ồ vậy à?
Đừng dùng chill trong IELTS nha.
Nhưng mà không phải chill.
I can spend my free time. I can enjoy my. So let's say I can enjoy my time with someone. I can something like that. Chill is not formal. You should not use it in IELTS. So I can enjoy my time with someone. Or I can just enjoy my time. Mr. Young, can you continue?
I just can enjoy my times. And in 2 days, my how can I say? Ủa, cái kiến thức của kiến thức con học rồi ấy hả? Kiến thức đấy hả? kiến thức con học, kiến thức
Why
học
does it
trên
even
trường.
matter? Why is it? How is it even relevant to this? Liên quan đến
Bởi
câu hỏi
vì
em Trang.
kiểu nếu mà 2 ngày thì cái kiến thức con học nó không bị mờ đi trong đầu con.
Right. So you would like to say that after 2 days of weekends, your knowledge of what you learn would not fade away, bị mờ đi, bị lu mờ đi, would not fade away quickly. But after 3 days, maybe 3 days of weekend, that would be too much.
Yeah.
I think so too. How about, what do you think? Okay, let's just have an extra question now. So, Miss Kim Ian, do you think that we should have 2 days off, which is Wednesday and Sunday in a week? Instead of having like Saturday and Sunday, how about having Wednesday and Sunday? What do you think? Would that be better for everyone? Giờ thay thứ bảy chủ nhật đi, thì thứ tư chủ nhật ổn hơn cho mọi
Yeah.
người không? Just think about it.
I never think about that.
You have never thought about this one, right?
Yeah,
You have
I have
never
not
thought about
thought
this
about
one.
that. But I think like the way that we learn something, maybe we learn in a short time.
We learn it in a
So
short
we
time.
we have a break time. It's more if it it's more what efficient hay là
Efficient là gì nhỉ? Không có từ đó. Efficient, phải efficient.
efficient. Yeah.
Efficient. Efficient. Không có phải efficient nha. It's more
Yeah.
efficient.
Yeah.
It's more efficient than
It's more efficient when we learn in the time like that. So I think it's the same with the way that we work. If we work in 2 days, then we have a day to break. I think it's more easier to people to recharge their energy and feel is not too difficult to them.
feel
Yeah,
like it's
so
not
I
too
think
difficult to them.
yeah.
I see. Alright, I see. Chúng ta nên luyện tập IELTS speaking nhiều hơn các bạn đảm bảo các bạn không luyện tập ở nhà trong lúc đi vào á, lớp như vậy á, nó cứ lọng cọng nói không có linh hồn như đó. Cho nên là chúng ta luyện tập ngoài cái trình độ nó cứ từ nó cứ vậy hoài nó không có lên được. Cho nên thầy yêu cầu mọi người ở nhà phải luyện tập thêm nha. I ask that you practice more at home, okay, your speaking. Otherwise, it will not go. Your level will not increase, will not improve. Okay. Okay. Now let's just do another topic. It's 31 about wallet or purses. Chủ đề về chiếc ví nam ví nữ. So wallet is for men, purses is for women, of course. So, Miss Tin, please. Do you usually carry a wallet or a purse?
Yes, I usually carry a purse. When I think always when I go out, when I hang out with my friends, or when I go to school, I use it to carry my money or my personal paper.
Okay. Right. So do you carry anything else in it? Like, for example, lipsticks, for example.
Yes, of course.
Of course. Đương nhiên là cái ví nữ được rất nhiều thứ. So basically, purses. You can purses can actually purses can actually store or keep a lot of things in there. So lipsticks, pens, money, cards, and a lot of different weird things too. You know. Okay. So have you ever lost your purse, Mr. Tim?
Yes. This is the time
There was a
when
time. There
uh,
was
there,
a time
there was a time when I go to the
when I
shopping
went
mall. When I
to.
went.
There was a
Oh my
time
God.
when I went to.
Yes, this was a time when
There
I
was a time.
there
Đã
was
từng có quá khứ. There was a time.
there was a time when I went to the shopping mall with my friends. We played the game on the game center. So
You mean you
I
play arcade game, right? You play
yes
arcade game, isn't it? Arcade là mấy cái máy mà chơi game á. Arcade is the machines, like the machines in the shopping malls, you know, like gaming
yes
machines.
and yes my purse
I
is
got
to
my
I got my purse is to bought the
to buy
cái đồng xu lấy là cái đồng xu để chơi á.
to I can buy the coin. Coin.
Yes.
I can buy the coin.
To buy the coin for
Coins.
playing.
To buy the coins.
Coin.
To buy the coins. To play. To buy the coins. To play.
Yes, to buy the coin to play, and I forgot to carry. I forgot to get my purse, so I still put it in the game center. Yes, and when I went out the summer months, I know that
I knew that when I went out of the shopping mall, I knew that.
yeah, that I never brought my purse anymore. So I and my friend and I come back and found it.
Came back and found it. I see. Right, I see. What a story. So, Mr. Yu, have you ever lost your wallet?
Yeah, I have, but it's
had.
actually
So I have had.
yes, it had, but I'm actually forgot it.
I
Because
actually forgot it. Yeah.
Yes, because at that time I'm usually hiding hiding my small things, my small items like
All my
wallets,
small items.
phones, or my pencil case. And next time I think I lost my wallet, but actually it's in my backpack for 3 years. And after I clean my backpack, I found out it's right there.
It was there. It was there, and you didn't even found it. You haven't even found it. You hadn't even found it. Quá khứ hoàn thành.
Yes.
Past perfect. You hadn't even found it. Okay. Right. So do you think putting have you ever sent a wallet or a purse to someone as a gift? As a gift to someone?
No, I haven't, because a wallet or a purse is not actually the things that I want to give everyone, because I want to give everyone something that valuable
That is
in
valuable.
their
That is valuable.
valuable in their mind, like really beautiful origami uh, flowers or some things like that.
Okay.
Maybe books.
Or maybe books, I see. So you wouldn't send any wallet or purse, I see.
Yes.
Okay, what do you think, Miss Kim In? Have you ever sent a wallet or a purse to someone as a gift?
Yes. I am actually sent a wallet, a wallet,
A wallet.
uh,
Wallet.
a
Wallet.
wallet, a wallet, or a purse to quite many people
Oh,
as a gift.
I
Because
see.
I think this is um, a necessary thing for everyone, and wallet or purse is so easy to choose, without size or uh, yeah, we don't need to choose quite we don't I mean it's not too it's not too difficult to choose um site or color, or yeah, something like that
So
to
it's actually
suitable.
easy to choose the size and the color of the wallet to fit the
Yeah,
person you give it to. How about a purse? Because purse is for women. Purse is for women, and it's actually I think it could be more difficult to choose a purse than a wallet. What do you think?
yeah, it's more difficult, uh more difficult, but it's not like clothes.
It's not like
It's
clothes.
yeah, it have to fit to a person, that person, but
It has
the
to fit a person. Không có nhớ từ. There's no
fit a
preposition.
person.
It has to
Yeah,
fit a person. It has to
it
fit a
has to
person.
fit a person, but wallet is not too difficult like that.
No, it's not difficult.
Yeah.
I see. Now, so what do you think, Mr. Yu? Do you think putting cash into wallet or purses is a good idea? Cash here, cash, tiền mặt.
Yes.
Do you think putting cash into wallets or purses is a good idea?
I think yes, but actually, if
Not too much, right?
yeah,
Don't put
it's
too
not too
much.
much, and if it's too much, you need to put, you have to have a two wallet or two purses because is one is just for small amount of money, and one for a really big valuable money.
You mean you should have two wallets at the same time?
Yes, but that is in the case that you put the cash in the wallet, and it's the value of work is too big.
Or the value of it. The value of it is too
The,
big. The value of it is too big. Then
the value is too big. Usually, if you use one wallet, you just need to put the ATM card or something like
any
that,
kind of bank card, any kind
bank
of
card.
promotion card, shopping card, something like that. All the kind of cards into it.
and and a more amount of cash for how can I say, tiền thối là gì thầy?
Or change.
Change, yeah, change.
Change. So the word change can also mean tiền lẻ. Or spare change, you know the word spare change,
Yeah,
or like loose change. It all mean the same, like small little amount of money that you can give people. I think very small amount of money. Spare change, loose change. Alright, so please give me in, please. So, do most of your friends use wallets or purses?
I think most of my friends use wallets and purses. Um, yeah, because nowadays we have a lot of um, um,
Yes, what do
uh,
we have?
personal document to I mean we have to bring it all the time. For example,
True.
driver card when
Driver
we
license. For example, driver's license.
license. Yeah, driver license. When we drive a motorbike.
When we drive our
Um,
motorbike.
yeah, and or when we go shopping, we have to money. We
We have
have
to bring
to
money.
cash or
We have to bring cash with us.
cash or card.
Mhm.
Yeah. So my friend usually put it in a wallet or purses or a wallet or purse to um to I mean
Yes.
to
Okay, is there any friends of yours who don't even use wallets or purses?
sorry.
So you know there are different types of wallet. We have clippers, you know. Nó có cái loại mà nó gọi là cái clipper chuyên mà nó bỏ tiền vô xong nó đóng lại ha. Clippers, you know. So basically, there are other types of things that is not considered as wallets. So just do this one. Clipper. No, money clipper. I think it's called money clipper. No, it's I don't remember what it is. Anyway, it's not clipper. Anyway, so there are other things that can hold money besides from a wallet. Some people they don't even use wallets. They just put money in and card and everything else in their pocket, you know. Có nhiều người đâu sử dụng ví đâu, họ có để thẳng mấy đồ đó vô trong túi áo này. You know?
But most of my friends use it. Yeah.
Alright. I think putting things like that into their pocket, it's just too old style.
Yeah.
It's too old style. These days, people don't even need wallets anymore.
Right.
You know. So, Miss Kim Tien, please. So, what do you think of electronic wallets? Ví điện tử, electronic wallets, e-wallets.
I think that it is good. We don't need to bring if we have electric wallet, we don't need to bring too much money when we go out. We are no longer afraid of losing money or
What?
being robbed.
Oh, a pair of losing money?
Yes, or
Afraid of losing money, you mean? Afraid of losing money?
yes, because of losing money or being robbed.
Being robbed. Yeah, being robbed.
Yes.
That could be a good idea, being robbed. So, have you ever used electronic wallets, Miss Tien? And what do you think about them? What do you think about them?
Yes, I have used them, but not a lot, not usually. Yes, but I think it good and convenient to buy something, especially when we buy through the internet.
Through the internet.
Yes,
When we buy through the internet, right?
yes, through the internet.
Hmm. Right. So you can just send people a some amount of money without even need to touch or to need to touch your money. So it's called contactless payment, you know. Sự trả phí mà không cần phải đụng vào tiền, nó gọi là không cần tiếp xúc á. Sự trả tiền không phải tiếp xúc với ai ấy. It's called contactless payment. So basically you are not in contact with people, you just need to have your smartphone and then they receive the payment. So it helps prevent contact, unnecessary contact. So it helps prevent the spread of COVID or other diseases. So have you ever used electronic wallets? What do you think, Miss Kim In?
Um, I never use
It's
electronic.
like we have Momo, Mocha electronic wallets in Vietnam. We have, what other kind of electronic wallets we have? What's the name? Anyway,
I don't.
you have never used them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have never used them, how do you answer this question? Because the way you say no can also be an answer too. Cái cách mình trả lời không nó cũng là một cái cách trả lời nha. So try it. What do you think of electronic wallets, Miss Kim In?
Yeah. I never use
I have never
electronic.
used. I've never used.
I had never used electronic wallets because in my area yeah because I use app from I use apps from banks.
You use apps from bank.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't buy many things. They use they use. I mean, I don't buy many things in shop. They use electronic wallet. And I want to use cash instead to easy to
To
control
control the
my
amount of money you spend.
Yeah.
Some people, you know, with the advent of electronic wallet, với sự xuất hiện của nó, with the advent of e-wallets, people tend to overspend. To overspend, you know, chi tiêu quá mức. People tend to overspend when the payment is too easy. Khi cái sự trả tiền phí nó quá dễ dàng, con người ta có xu hướng là mua nhiều hơn quá mức người ta cần. People tend to overspend if the payment is too easy, you know?
Yeah.
So we have apps like Zalo Pay. We have we can also buy things through Facebook payment, I think. And so when people can just people can just like use their electronic wallets or apps to pay for their goods so easily, they tend to overspend. Có xu hướng là overspend đó, chi tiêu quá mức đấy. So what do you think, Mr. Young? Do you think electronic wallets do a better job than using apps from bank? Bạn có nghĩ là ví điện tử nó tốt hơn, làm một công việc tốt hơn, nó tốt hơn hẳn là sử dụng apps từ những ngân hàng không? Like apps from bank, we have internet banking, you know, like these apps from different banks. Every bank now has an app, you know.
So I think electronic wallets is
Electronic wallets.
electronic wallet is a mix of all the apps from banks or money from banks. So it's more convenient when you change money from this bank to another bank, and you don't need to use the app from that bank for more money. And the electronic wallet is more useful
Okay,
and
electronic wallet is
convenient
more useful, convenient.
and convenient nowadays.
Okay, it's very convenient, but do you think they do a better job? Surely.
Yes, in some
Right.
way.
Because as for the bank, you need to use OTP, you know, mã OTP. You need OTP to authenticate the payment, to make the payment real, to confirm the payment. But electronic wallet sometimes, you think it's easier?
Yes.
Sometimes no, I don't think so. Sometimes electronic wallets, because they have to go through the bank anyway, so you still need the OTP from the bank anyway. Cái ví điện tử nó vẫn phải đi qua ngân hàng lấy tiền chứ, thì đương nhiên là nó vẫn phải có cái mã OTP cá nhân ngân hàng nó chấp nhận gửi SMS gì đó rồi em mới có thể tiêu được. So basically the electronic wallets, they take money from your bank account, but then of course the bank will have to send an SMS, a message to your phone, and then you enter that code, and then you can get the payment done. But then all the steps are similar to using apps from bank anyway. So do you think they still do a better job? Nhiều cái bước như vậy nó cũng thực sự cũng giống như dùng app thôi. I think.
Yeah, but actually, it's make all the bank. It's a convenient of all the banks. So if this bank you and your money, how can you say? You empty your money, you can still have another bank. So you don't need to use another apps from that bank. I think
I
so.
see. So it limits the amount of apps, do you think?
Yeah,
Nó giới hạn lại cái số lượng app, do you think?
không như kiểu vì nó có thể tích hợp được nhiều ngân hàng với nhau ấy.
Right, so electronic wallets, you can just use several banks to pay, I see. But apps from bank is only applicable for only one bank. Every app's for one bank, right?
Yes.
Is that what you mean? So that's why you don't have to install so many apps in your phone, on your phone.
That's right.
I think so too. So, Miss Kim Tin, what do you think? Do you think electronic wallets do a better job than using apps from banks? Miss Kim Tin, please, your microphone. It's off.
Yes.
Okay. Please answer the question.
I think that the apps from banks will do a better job because yes, because because the apps from bank will do more active. Yes. And I think that not all the shop will have the electronic wallet. So I
Electronic
think
wallets. Electronic wallets.
electronic wallet. So
Electronic wallets.
electronic
Nhấn âm cho đúng.
wallet.
Electronic wallets.
Yes, not all the
Not
shop.
all the banks will have their own electronic wallets. Huh? No,
Yes,
actually it's not all banks have their own apps. Thì đúng hơn. Không phải ngân hàng nào có app riêng chẳng hạn.
Yes.
Nhưng mà electronic wallets nó là một cái thực thể độc lập. So basically, electronic wallet is an independent. It's made from independent developers, từ những người phát triển mà độc lập. So it's not from banks. It's basically they associate with many banks, but they are not from any banks. Ví điện tử đâu có phải là cái gì đó của mấy ngân hàng đâu. Nó chỉ là một cái thực thể độc lập và người ta cộng tác với lại những ngân hàng thôi. So that's what you are missing. So that's what you're confused about. Anyway. Alright, let's move on to part 2 and part 3 now. So, we should do, I think, 56, part 2, part 3. If I remembered right, it's, yeah. 56, 55. Okay, maybe it's better to do part, no, 52 already done. 51, no, 50. We have a lot of part 2 only, so let's do the one that has part 3 in there. 47, right? Okay, describe the kind of bag you want to own. Miêu tả cái loại túi xách mà bạn muốn sở hữu. You should say what kind of bag it is. Nó là cái loại túi gì vậy? Where you want to buy it. Bạn muốn mua nó ở đâu? How much it will cost you. Nó sẽ tốn của các bạn bao nhiêu tiền? And explain why you want to buy this kind of bag. Giải thích tại sao bạn muốn mua cái loại túi này. Did you say something?
Không biết. Đâu. Nó có con cái đó.
It's Tiến.
Đi coi xem con. Tiến.
Background noise all again. Alright, and then part 3 we have bags and backpack. So backpack means the thing that you carry on your back, on your back. Túi xách túi đeo vai, ba lô, backpack. And bags are basically the one, maybe you can just bring it over here, or on one hand, you know. Why do you think women like to buy bags? Tại sao bạn nghĩ những người phụ nữ lại thích mua túi xách? Good question. Is the backpack practical in life? Cái túi ba lô nó có hữu dụng trong cuộc sống không? Why are some people willing to buy expensive bags? Tại sao một số người lại sẵn lòng mua những túi rất là mắc tiền? Think about Chanel and Gucci bags could be more than $10,000 per bag, you know, or $20,000. Think about the fact that you can resell it. Có thể resell được mà. Oh, moment. You can resell it. Có thể bán lại. Every time I do something, it drags me back to Unit 1, to question number 1. Mình lỡ mình đánh lầm như cái file một phát thôi là nó sẽ quay trở về cái trang đầu tiên. I hate it. Alright, so it's 56, no, 47. It was 47. Okay. Think about the fact that you can resell the bag for more money. Because expensive designer bag, mấy cái túi mà gọi là túi designer bag, túi dành cho những cái người nhà thiết kế, người ta thiết kế ra, nó sẽ tăng giá theo thời gian. So designer bags, their prices will increase through time because they are rare, you know, tại vì nó hiếm có và nó có cái danh tiếng của cái người mà thiết kế. Because they are rare and because of the designer's reputation. The designer reputations, cái danh tiếng của người thiết kế. The price will keep increasing. So people can resell it for more money. So in other words, nói cách khác thì sao? It's a kind of investment. Nó là một cái sự đầu tư. Well, think about the fact that expensive bags are more likely to be way better quality than generic ones. Generics means like the things that were produced in a massive number. So to serve the general public. So it is not designer bag, of course. Generics bags are the one that is sold in supermarkets, shopping malls, and they are way cheaper, you know. Những cái túi mà generics, nó là những cái túi thông thường thôi, không phải là của nhà thiết kế. Nó bán hàng siêu thị, hàng chợ ấy. These are generics. And of course, expensive bags are much more likely to be more durable. Cứng cáp hơn nhiều. And their designs, basically their designs are unique. So unique design, thiết kế rất là độc đáo. And when you wear it, it provides the wearer with a prestige. Nó cung cấp cái người cho cái người đeo nó. It provides the wearer with the prestige. prestige, cái sự mà danh giá, nó cung cấp người mang mang cái túi đó một cái sự danh giá nhất định. Đúng rồi, nhìn thấy sang chảnh lắm. Basically provides the wearer with a prestige, and if people wear it, it's like a kind of jewelry, you know. Jewelry, nó như là một loại trang sức vậy đó. Alright. So in the future, what changes will the bags have? Trong tương lai, những cái túi sẽ có những sự thay đổi nào? So think about design, color, material, thiết kế như thế nào, màu sắc như thế nào, cái kích cỡ hay là cái material, cái vật liệu sử dụng sẽ khác gì? And maybe people will use it for different function as well. Dùng cái chức năng gì khác, ví dụ đựng ngoài đựng những cái đồ thông thường còn đựng cái gì khác hay không, hoặc là túi có thể có những công năng mới lạ nào đó khác chẳng hạn. Ví dụ túi lật ra có thể dùng để làm áo khoác chẳng hạn. Like for example, if bags that can be designed so that they can be transformed into a jacket, for example. To transform into a jacket, for example. Ví dụ thôi nha, just an example. So they can be multifunctional. Chúng có thể đa chức năng, mang tính đa chức năng. Maybe. It's up to you. Now, why do children need to carry a uniform school bag? Tại sao trẻ nhỏ cần phải mang những cái túi đến trường mà nó nhìn y chang nhau như đồng phục vậy đó? Uniform school bag means every child have to wear bags to school that look exactly the same, like uniforms. Why? Think about what you can educate children through that. Các bạn thể giáo dục trẻ nhỏ điều gì thông qua cái chuyện mặc đồng phục hoặc là đeo cái túi xách mà nhìn y chang nhau như đồng phục vậy đó. Think about the fact that it might educate children that everyone is equal. Giáo dục trẻ nhỏ rằng everyone is equal, mọi người đều equal, mọi người đều bình đẳng. Or it can educate the children to be able to communicate better, to be able to assimilate better, to assimilate, I think it's the M, assimilate better, có thể hòa nhập, assimilate một cách tốt hơn với bạn bè. Well, if you look too different, it's difficult to assimilate. True. Nếu các bạn nhìn bản thân các bạn thấy khác biệt quá thì khó lòng nào mà chơi được với những nhiều nhóm xã hội đó. You know. Well, you have 3 minutes to think about this topic. 3 phút suy nghĩ. Bắt đầu. Alright. So, Miss Kim Tiến, you will be first. Okay, please describe the kind of bag you want to own. Own.
Recently, I noticed a bag.
A bag. A bag. Yes.
I noticed a bag. It is an item of Ba Mã, a local brand in Ho Chi Minh City. Its price is about 600,000 Việt Nam đồng, and I plan to go to store to see and buy it if I really like it. And reason why I like this bag and want it to become my own is that
My own. My own. Want to become my own.
My own.
Không có own. Own. Become my own.
My own. Because my My bag is all in a bit small, so I want to buy a new one which is big enough to carry my laptop to go to the university.
University. You go to the university.
Yes, so this bag is a good idea for me.
It's a very good idea for me. Okay, good. Right. Okay. Mr. Young, please. Can you describe the kind of bag you want to own? Own.
So I want it's like backpack, but it's suitable for me. It's strong and it can carry really heavy books, heavy laptops, so I can go to my school first to school safe and keep my laptop and my backpack safe
Backpack.
too.
My backpack.
My my
My backpack. My
uh,
backpack. Bờ pờ này khác nhau đàng hoàng chứ. My backpack.
my backpack,
Sai. My backpack.
my backpack. So and it can be very convenient when I wear it,
It
and
can be really convenient.
really convenient, and when I wear it it's comfortable and warm when it's a cold day, and it can waterproof.
It can be waterproof. You mean?
It can be waterproof. Um, and well, I want to buy it at a store in my countries, and it's actually quite expensive because it's waterproof.
Of course, it's
Mm.
quite expensive because of waterproof. Higher quality, isn't it?
And I really like it, but it's quite expensive. Um, so I quit, and I will stick waiting until it's sell it's yeah when it's sell online.
Okay.
And
When it is sold online, khi nó được bán ở trên mạng. When it is sold online.
sold online.
Okay, very good. Now, so Miss Kim In, please, can you describe the kind of bag you want to own?
Yes. Last year, when I traveled in Mộc famous destination in the north Vietnam. I had a chance to visit a handicraft shop.
Handicraft shop.
Yes, and I see yeah, I saw a bag really suitable really suit to me. It made
Really suitable bag for me.
yeah, it made from a natural material, kind of plant. I don't remember the name. Um, and it's totally produced by hand. Um, and I pursued a vintage style, so I think this bag is really suit to me. Um, and
I think this bag really suits me. I think this bag really suits me.
really suit me.
No, you're talking about the past, right? So that bag. Quá khứ là that. Cái đó. I think that bag really suits suited me. I think that bag really suited me.
Yeah, I think that bag really suited me. The one reason I want to buy this bag, that bag is I want to support local product, and because it's made totally by natural material. So when I throw it away, I it will not harm the environment.
It will not harm the environment, I see.
Yes.
Interesting. Now let's do part 3 of bags and backpacks. So, Miss Kim Tian, please, do you think the backpack is practical in life? Is the backpack practical in life? What do you think?
Uh, I think the backpack uh, practical in life because it really necessary. You
Necessary.
know,
It's very necessary.
necessary. Children wear school bags to store books or mails, and people bring bags to store document or last up when they go to work.
When you go to
Even
work.
even when we go out, we also bring a small bag to hold our smartphone or some items. So bags appear everywhere.
Exactly, bags appear everywhere.
So this is the reason why I think that is practical.
Interesting. Now, it's a practical object, very practical, because you can put anything in it, and you can bring it anywhere. A very practical invention, I would say. So, what do you think, Mr. Yu? Is the backpack practical in life? What do you think?
Yes, because it's actually really useful in every moment that in life you really need it. Like going outside, you need a backpack too. Uh,
Backpack.
backpack, uh,
Backpack.
backpack,
Backpack.
pack,
Backpack.
backpack,
Backpack.
pack, uh,
Backpack.
backpack,
Backpack.
backpack.
Okay.
And like going to universities or going outside, hang out with friends, you still need a bag, or any kind of bag
To do what? Để
to
làm gì chứ?
to keep items and things in your bags, like
What things? What things?
um
To put essential
necessities,
things, essential items. Những vật dụng
essential
thiết yếu.
items,
Okay. To put essential items in it.
essential items. Computer essential items like laptops, uh, the change, the changer, the
Charger,
laptop, charger,
books,
books,
pens, pencil
book,
case.
pencil case, bookcase.
Bookcase? No,
Oh, it's not a
bookcase.
bookcase. It's a pencil. It's a pencil case. It's
Đối định với pencil case, yeah.
and books,
Books, of course. Laptop, books, any object
and
you can put in there.
for women, it can put how can I say, makeup items.
Of course, makeups. Very essential makeups. Well, nobody wants to look ugly, so Makeups are super important. Anyway, so Miss Kim In, please. So, why do you think women like to buy bags?
I think most of women is
Most of thì phải có the.
yeah,
Most of the women.
most of the women is the big fan of fashion, and bag is one of them. So they buy bag to combine with their clothes or shoes. Yeah, they they will combine back with others item to um, to uh, I mean to để làm đẹp cái gì? Cái gì?
It's for decoration. It's for not decoration. They buy it just for fun, just for decoration. Yeah.
Yeah, for their decoration.
But do you think it's also they buy it because of peer pressure? Áp lực của bạn đồng
Yeah,
trang lứa
yeah.
không? Áp lực của bạn đồng trang lứa, áp lực của xã hội không? Là có nhiều người có nghĩ là sở hữu càng nhiều đồ xịn các thứ thì nó làm tăng cái địa vị xã hội của họ lên. Some people they think that owning expensive items actually increases or improves their social standing. Social standing or social status. Địa vị xã hội. You know?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think some of women think
Some of women,
some of the
the
women.
women.
Yeah.
Or
Some
if you
of the
don't use
women.
of, you can say some woman. Nhưng mà nếu dùng some
Yeah.
of thì phải some of the nha.
Okay.
Some of the woman or some woman. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think some women buy bags because they want to show their social status. Um, um,
Yes.
because maybe they think that um, um, vật chất là cái gì ở đây?
Materials.
Material thì
Cái chữ material bản chất nó thôi có nghĩa là vật chất hoặc là vật liệu. So
Material.
they might think that
yeah.
material gains, material gains is important. Cái sự mà đạt được về mặt vật chất đó, nó quan trọng đối với họ. You might think that material gains is important. Are important. Okay. Alright, so Mr. Young, please. So why are some people willing to buy expensive bags then?
I think it's for decoration and and showing how they are wealthy, and it's quite fashionable at that time right now. I think so.
Okay.
That's all.
Is that all for part 3? Excuse me.
I cannot think anymore because
Alright, think about the fact that people can resell the bags.
oh,
I already told you before. Try to expand. Okay, let's try again. Why are some people willing to buy expensive bags?
also it's because fashionable bags and how they're really fit with that with a lot of outfit and and people and the person that they use show them how they are wealthy by using that bags, and we can resell it if you don't need it.
We can resell it if you don't need it. How can you turn that into more academic? Làm thế nào biến nó thành một cái trịnh trọng hơn, nghe Hoàng Lâm hơn. And there's a possibility of reselling. Có khả năng, there is a possibility of reselling. Có khả năng bán lại. There's a possibility of reselling.
Reselling the reselling the bags. You can keep it for about 15 years if you're still alive. You can sell
Well,
it.
you can let your children, people can let their children inherit that bag.
Yes, and it maybe can cost. It can sell a lot of money if you keep it for 15 years.
Ooh, 15
Ooh.
years.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
long time.
long time. I'm sure objects last longer than human relationships.
Yeah.
Or even humans sometimes. Anyway, so Miss Kim Tian, please. So in the future, what changes will the bags have? What do you think?
I think in the future the bag will have many changes. For example, there will
The
be
bags will have many changes. So you can say there would be many changes
yes,
to the
there
bag design.
will be many changes.
Dùng there, dùng there nhiều hơn đi các bạn. There would be more changes. There would be many changes to the designs of bags.
There would be many changes to the designs of bags.
Design, designs of bags.
Design of bags. For example, there will be more model, more size, and maybe more colors to
More colors.
yes, to meet the needs of buyers.
To meet the needs of buyers. Perfect. To meet the needs of buyers. Difficult, sometimes because we have a broad range of customers. So there are, so basically, there's a broad range of customers with different taste. Có một cái phạm vi rất rộng lớn với những khách hàng với nhiều cái taste, nhiều cái gu khác nhau. Because there's a broad range of customers with different tastes. So, to serve all of those people, you need to làm đa dạng hóa. What do you say? Diversify. You need to diversify the designs of bags. Phải đa dạng hóa cái thiết kế của những cái túi xách. You need to diversify the designs of bags. And how do people do that then? What do you think, Ms. Kim Tian?
Yeah.
Give some examples. Just give some examples.
Let me see.
Just give us some examples. It's okay.
Maybe when children go to school and they saw that their friend have a luxury bag and they may feel lack confident.
They're like the confident.
Lack confident. So it will affect their face, their feeling when they went to school.
Of course, will affect the feeling greatly. Of course. Okay, Miss Kim Yến, can you answer this question? In the future, what changes would the bags have? Cố gắng suy nghĩ, biện luận. Try to think. Try to imagine, you know.
Yes.
Okay.
I think in the future there are several changes uh, in the bags. Yeah. Firstly, I think the bag will be more multifunctional. For example, um, they can it can be um,
Một cái túi, nhiều khi mở ra thành một cái lều để sống qua đêm được. Like for example, a bag can transform into a tent so that people can spend a night inside. You know, could be.
yeah. Or it can transfer an umbrella that people can use when it suddenly rained. Yeah.
Okay, when it suddenly rain, yes.
Yeah. And secondly, I think because nowadays the environmental issues uh, is more is more
Pressing. It's more pressing. It's more serious.
yeah, it's more serious. Yeah. So people will think about the material that create back. It may be more natural, more eco-friendly to help to improve our environment. Yeah.
To improve our environment. I see. Okay, good. Right, very good, very good. Now, so Miss Kim Tien, okay, so why do children need to carry a uniform school bags? What do you think?
Yes, I think school is a equal place, so the different will cause children who have difficult economic conditions will feel
Yes, they will feel bad about themselves, isn't it?
yes, they will feel they not have enough conditions like their friend, so it will affect their feeling, and they maybe even don't want to go to school anymore. So
School.
school
Don't want to go to school anymore.
yeah, don't want to go to school anymore.
Okay.
So uniform school bag is a good idea.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think, Miss Kim Yin? Why did you run to carry a uniform school bag then?
I think uniform school bag make children feel equal with your with their friend, with their friend, and yeah, when they don't feel too different to another student, they will concentrate on their their study, right?
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then there might not be any real separation.
Separation.
Sự phân chia, sự chia cắt. There might not be any real separation between different groups in the schools. You know.
Yeah. Chưa gia cấp.
And then there's a division of social classes. Sự phân chia giai cấp xã hội. There would not be so clear division of social classes in the schools, which is a good thing. Maybe I should talk about social classes in my new book. Why not? It's something that people avoid talking about, but I think that is something what people need to know.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Because this is something that is real. Right now, we have the division of social classes. Okay, let me just write it down, of course. I should write it down. Of course, I should write it down. A division of social classes. Maybe that would be the next unit. A division, a world divided. Social classes. Social classes. And then what else? Discrimination. Racism. Why not? I mean, that is something real. We need to talk about that, you know. So I should include that in my book, of course. Now, alright, let's try. We don't have enough time, so let's try topic part 2. Let me choose, maybe it's 56. Alright, let's describe a photo of yourself you have taken. Hãy miêu tả một cái tấm hình của bản thân mà các bạn đã chụp. You should say where you took it. Các bạn đã chụp nó ở chỗ nào? When you took the photo. Các bạn đã chụp nó khi nào? How you took it. Các bạn đã chụp nó bằng cách nào? Like for example, with your phone camera or with a cameraman helping you, một cái người thợ chụp ảnh, cameraman. Or with you can take pictures with a laptop as well, you know. Or how do you took it? Explain how you felt about a photo. Giải thích là bạn cảm thấy thế nào về cái tấm hình đó. You have a minute. 1 phút bắt đầu. Alright, let's do it. Okay, Mr. Yoon, you first. Please describe a photo of yourself you have taken. Careful, past tense.
Okay, so the photo I'm talking about is a photo has taken for past seconds when I was at my old house by my brother phones and it's actually my avatar, my Facebook avatar right now.
Your Facebook avatar, your Facebook profile picture. We use the word profile picture. We don't use the word avatar, you know. So it's my Facebook profile picture. It's my Facebook profile picture. Profile picture. Please continue.
Profile picture, and it's actually a memories. That's when I post it on, and everyone asks if I'm okay. I'm still okay at the time, but I think the picture is weird, so I'm looking at it, and everyone feel yeah, okay. It's a nice picture,
It was a
and
nice picture. Yes.
they don't even know that it was taken by old phones, like I can say, not a really smartphones, but it's still really
Not a very modern phone.
modern phone. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
That's all.
Okay, how you felt about the photo? You told me about that. You told me that it's wasn't very good, isn't it?
It's the quality of it wasn't very
The
good.
image quality, the image quality wasn't very good. I see. All right, Miss Kim Tin, please, can you describe a photo of yourself you have taken?
Yes, I will describe the photo that I took on my first day of university.
University.
University. Uh, it was about 1 month ago.
It was about a month ago.
About a month ago.
A
Uh,
month ago.
a month. A month ago. It include me and a bunch of
What?
flower.
Cái gì? What did you say?
Yeah.
Không hiểu. Cái câu vừa rồi. I don't understand the last sentence.
This photo include me and my university
University what?
gate.
Gate?
Yeah.
Is it gate?
Yes.
Trời ơi, một cái từ tiếng Anh nó có bao nhiêu nghĩa sao nếu mà cái âm cuối nó không rõ ràng nó không ra nghĩa gì đâu.
Gate. I took it by
By the gate. By the gate, right?
yes, I stand by the gate and
I stood by the gate.
I
Quá khứ. I stood by the gate.
I stood by the
I
gate
stood by the gate.
and I took this photo by my smartphone camera.
Camera, by my smartphone camera.
For me, that photo is not only beautiful in appearance, it's, but it also has great meaning because it
What? It also has what?
great meaning.
It also has many meanings, right? Many meanings, isn't it?
Yes, because it marking the first day I became a freshman.
Ah, first that you became a freshman in that university, I see.
Yes.
Interesting. Now, so how you felt about the photo?
Yeah.
Oh, you did say something, right?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, good. Miss Kim In, please. Can you describe a photo of yourself you have taken?
Yes. A while back, I had a trip.
A while back.
A while back, I had a trip with my neighbor, and I also took a digital camera um, with, and because my neighbor is don't know how to use it, didn't know how to use it. So she asked me teach. She asked me teach her.
She asked me to teach her.
Yeah, she asked me to teach her, and so after that, I let I was let her practice for a while, and I was surprised because her her product, yeah, she took a photo of myself.
She took photos.
She took photo of myself, and the picture is really beautiful because
The picture was really beautiful.
yeah, because it had a good angle.
Because there was a
There
không hết là
was,
there was. It's better to be like
yeah,
there was something because there
yeah,
was
because
something.
there was a good angle.
Because it has a good angle. Okay, trường hợp này là it has a good angle because you're talking about the picture before that, right? Because you talk about a picture before that, so you can say it had a good angle. Tại vì mình đang nói bức hình mà, cho nên là bây giờ mình dùng it để mà refer lại bức hình đó được. It had a good angle được. Nhưng mà nếu mà khi mình nêu một cái gì đó hoàn toàn mới, mình phải dùng there was trong quá khứ. So when you want to mention something totally new, you have to say there is, there are, or there was, there were in the past, you know.
Yes.
And there will be in
yeah.
the future. All right.
Because it had a good angle, and so I printed out and kept it as a memory
As a memory.
of the trip. Yeah.
Right. Good. Okay, I think we should end it here now. All right. Okay, that's the end of my videos. Please like, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and press on the bell button next to the subscribe button so you can get notified about my new uploads, okay? You can also press follow my Facebook, but please don't add me on Facebook as friends, okay? Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi nha. Các bạn hãy nhấn vào like, chia sẻ video này bạn bè các bạn. Nhấn vào nút đăng ký kênh YouTube mình và nút cái chuông kế bên cạnh để đăng ký kênh á, để mà các bạn có thể được thông báo về những video mới nha. Các bạn cũng có thể nhấn vào nút theo dõi Facebook mình, nhưng nhớ đừng kết bạn Facebook mình nha. Thank you and see you. Bye.